Hello and welcome back to Lorfen Gaming Play Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. I'm your host Lorfen. In this Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition walkthrough video, we're still in the Luculla mines. This time we're going to do 2 fights and a lot of sneaking around. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so we'll be updating more. This fight is purely optional. You could do it or not. My advice is really simple. You have trouble with the fight, save your game here and do the rock, paper, scissors game, the charisma or reason method to win. I'm going to go ahead and get in trouble on purpose because 25k experience is very good. And one more thing, definitely use charm grenades on the troll or charm arrows, so this way the fight will be much easier. So let's start this now.
And what have we here, lads? Escaped slaves from the look of them. Been scrounging weapons from our fallen comrades, have you, you rotters? Well, you can have them for all I care. Just beat it before you lead the night-nights to us. This here is our hiding spot. Nice try, you filthy serf. But I know an immaculate when I see one, and you ain't one of them. Adam, lads!
Venomous Sister, attack!
Incoming! Sealed with a nice wet kiss.
the fury of the air.
Let us make them pay, friends. Burning touch!
Boulder Bash!
Sweet relief! Into the fray once more!
Ramming speed! Got you right where I want you.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Before I do this sneak around stuff, let me explain why I killed people in the room. Well, mainly for experience. If you were still doing that one side quest that does involve the Goblin Leader, there's an option if you have a long fuse and you use that long fuse at a certain spot, and you have a choice of either killing said goblins inside, however the imp dies, or not. I decided not to kill the imp because imp was pretty cool in the last video I showed you. Anyways, let me make sure I do have this recipe. Yeah, always read the books. And let's see, and yep, already got it. And let's go ahead and loot. That was a fun fight though, I will definitely admit. Let's grab that. And let's see what else. Okay, Prison Guard Diary. Whew, that is interesting. That is a nice clue or something like that. Okay, that's interesting. That's fine. And let's see, empty bottles. Yeah, I always pick them up. Here's a fun fact about crafting. I did off screen as a nice test. Well, actually, I had plenty of metal. Well, what you do is have some kind of metal scraps and hammer. You make yourself a nice plate. Then you have an empty bottle and put it with oil. Combine the bottle with oil with the said plate, and you get some nice armor with positive movement. That's great for heavy plate users. In fact, I have my Scarlet here. She's like that. She casts spells, and if I do this right, she can move around just like a rogue, which is a good thing. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and identify this stuff and give also the grenades and arrows to the proper people. Let's see. Yep, she gets it, and those are just arrowheads. In the future, once I get the Hall of Heroes, wait, no, I already got that. I'm going to say once I get the respect room, a certain person will get respect in all this crafting, and I'll give out the crafting stuff. And Wolfguard, I'll still keep them with the lockpicking, maybe pickpocket. Who knows? Let's go ahead and do that. And reason why I'm putting on my perception gear for my Huntress / Ranger / Awesome Person is simple. The next area after I mess with the fuse for experience points, what I'm going to be doing is show you all the secrets. You want to get the secrets for one huge reason. You're not going to come back here, and I believe you cannot come back here after a certain point in the investigate the mine side quests. Yeah, you cannot do that, or I should say story quest, but still you cannot come back here. Get everything. I do mean it. I'm going to repeat this a few times during the course of this video and definitely the next. Should repeat in the first one. It's like one of those places you have to, you know, get everything. Otherwise, you're out of luck. Or I'd say out of luck, extra loot, extra materials, you name it. Since I did complete Brandon's side quest, the Troll's Bounty, I'm free to go ahead and mine this without any problems. I'm going to do it anyways because I'm not going to come back here. So let's go ahead and get some extra ore.
Thank the gods we've learned to handle this ore properly.
What? You don't fancy dying a slow, toxic death?
Oh yes, definitely mine this all. I'm doing it so late in the game I'll really craft some good stuff. If you're high in strength, go ahead and bust this cave in. There's some random loot you could get from the bodies. If you have Lucky Charm, well, any items with Lucky Charm, you'll be really lucky. So let's see here. Okay, that's more of those. Now, coming up is another hidden treasure. I advise definitely getting it. If not, you're going to miss out on it. So let's go this direction. Let's see for a second. Yeah, be careful of the Death Knights. They'll tend to patrol over this way sometimes, but not really. But still, just be careful. And if you have high perception on your character like I have, or perception gear, dig like crazy. Yep, treasure chest. Let's see what's inside. It's random loot, but take what you could take. And that vein is a silver ore vein. You want to do is definitely mine that like crazy. Otherwise, yeah, it's going to be one of those things you're going to miss out on. Let's talk about the Death Knights. As I'm getting this silver, a few things you definitely need to know about the Death Knights. They're immune to all damage, so you cannot use air, earth, fire, water, physical, even the that one thing that causes rot. Yeah, you cannot do all of that. Yeah, poison does not work. Crowd control does not work. They're invulnerable to everything. What makes it worse is they hit like a Mack truck. They could one-shot you possibly. And they're really dangerous. So here's another thing you need to know. You cannot use the triangle at all to escape. Yeah, that's right. You cannot just do that. You cannot use teleport pyramids to get everybody across. Only way to safely move the area is one person do stealth, get to a waypoint, and then everybody else walks to that portal and then use the portal. And then, of course, use the waypoint to said portal that someone discovers. We're going to be doing that for part 1. Yep, that's correct, everyone. This is like really dangerous. If you're playing honor difficulty, I advise having someone with walk-in shadows or some people with that. Number 1. Number 2, have a whole bunch of invisibility potions. Yeah, here's the reason being is you can use invisibility as long as you do not interact with anyone. You interact with something or accidentally click on a Death Knight or a person. Well, guess what? Combat starts. You're in trouble. I believe you can only retreat. That's the upside. Still, it is dangerous. Any other difficulty that is not honor mode, due to the fact honor mode will automatically save your game. Well, save before doing it. This spot is the perfect spot I'm about to show you. So what I'm going to save, then guide everybody through on how to survive the death run part 1. Let's go ahead and start this death run. So what I did is I separate Jahan, and yeah, you cannot use the teleport pyramids. I'm putting on the sneak thing so this way I can see where their line of vision is at and where do they stop from them going towards me. I want to make sure they stop at a certain point before I actually pop that. Yep, this is a good spot. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you have your scoundrel skill, walk and shouts. This is like a free invisibility. You have high dexterity. At least 3 points into that. You got about 5 rounds of moving quickly. So just do what I do is just run like crazy. I'm trying to do is just make sure I survive at this point. Also look for possible hiding spots. So far so good. I'm just taking it careful, and also with these two. This is a great spot to hide. So this way I can hit the cooldown. Yeah, and then go do it again. And yep. It just went off, so I just hid. I'm going to hide behind some crates. Once I do that, I'm just wait for until it goes away. Yep, this is a good hiding spot. The Death Knight that is patrolling nearby will not spot me at all. Now, you see that waypoint? I'm going to try to get to there. If I could get Jahan to that and he discovers it, I can move everybody else up back there. So let me make sure I am good to go. Okay, it's up. I'm going to pop it. And voila, it is time to make the death run again. This is just part 1. I could do is just, go. Wait, I can't go down there, so I'll have to go all the way around. And there's another danger part, the bridge. There's at least, I believe, if I remember right, 2 Death Knights tends to watch it. Yeah, just be careful. I'm going to try to avoid touching this guy or it, whatever it is. And yeah, watch out for traps. You're going to start to see a lot of traps here, so do be careful. We're almost to the checkpoint, everyone. That's what I'm calling it. And good thing my sneak failed. I just made it just in time. So as soon as I discover it, let me walk towards it, and voila, we got the waypoint. Now let's go ahead and get the team reunited. So let's see here. Yep, it says, yep, I just confirmed it. Teleport pyramid does not work. So you need to do is know how to reunite with Jahan. For example, just go to the waypoint. Once you go there, then you need to do is just select Luculla Mines Chasm. Everybody's reunited, so that's a good thing. Now, there's some of that special ore nearby. We're going to definitely go ahead and collect it. We're not going to be able to come back here to do it, so mine up like crazy. Otherwise, yeah, you're going to miss out. So what I'm going to do is have my strongest character. Yeah, with that skill, I'm going to mine it all. So let me go ahead and start that. I'm going to get rid of me sorting my bags too. Nobody wants to see that. Let me make sure I grab that there. And I'm going to go ahead and mine away. There, I mine all 3 spots. There's a total of 3. You definitely want to do this. You're not going to really come back. Well, change that. You're forced to not come back here at all. So let me go ahead and finish the last 2 of these. I'm going to be saving for crafting certain enchantments on certain weapons. Yeah, you could get away with that in this game. So let's go this way. Let's check that out. Okay, nothing else is there. Alright, holy hand grenades. Those are always good. I'm going to say this. Make a save if you are playing all difficulties. Just note on difficulty will save every time you accidentally get into combat. So I'm going to save. Then it's time to start death run number 2. Now, here's the good news and bad news about death run number 2. Shorter than the first one, really. That's the great news. Now, here's a whole bunch of bad news. There are no waypoints. None. From here to the temple door. Yeah, that's correct. Absolutely none. Make sure you finish minor control before doing all this stuff. If not, you have to go all the way back, do the battle with everybody, and that's that. It's a lot of waste of time, which is unfortunate. And yeah, watch out for mines. There are a lot of them here. Another thing is there's a combat or optional combat if you want to do it. And it's not that bad really. So I'm going to try to do is get my second character. Yeah, there is Scarlet. I'll explain about the tactics in battle. You know, it's optional. If you win the rock, paper, scissors game, then you could talk to the guy in the camp and advance this Rogue Death Knight side quest if you want to. It's not much, but still, as for battle, it's much more simpler than the MA Troll one. Just use AoE attacks, etc. You'll win the day. I felt better was to fight, since I'm not playing Honor difficulty number 1 and number 2. I'm going to say this 2. Yeah, they're worth more experience dead, and besides, number 3, I got myself a nice key from the bone totem area. Yeah, that key will actually open up the area I actually started in trouble on purpose. So we'll get our second character ready, good to go. Yeah, that was a close one with the conversation. And I got about 5, now it's down to 4 rounds. And we're going to get to where Jahan is at. That's the great news. Now, the terrible news, the other 2 characters does not have walk in shadows. So I'm going to have to do the old sneak method and time my sneaking right. There, we got 2 of them made it. And I forgot when I did her to go in this stealth. Either way, I have 3 fast characters, and that's not too difficult to do. I'm going to give this to my main. Now I'm going to pop another invisibility potion. I felt like that was a great idea to do so. And let me make sure I hit sneak, so this way I can see the line of sight. Yeah, I'm looking for that line of sight, so this way I can time where I need to go. Yeah, see, it's like a flashlight, everyone. Avoid the flashlight, you're in good shape. And okay, yeah, see? There, I'm going to go ahead and just make a run for it because our backs are turned. Yeah, I'm going to showing this to every character so this way people could know what to do. Now I'm going to get my character in the spot, and I believe I accidentally hit the out of stealth button. Because of that, I'm going to get myself into trouble, or we got spotted. I don't care, it's the case. Oh, actually, Looks like Jahan got spotted, but oh well. So I'm not going to officially start the battle yet until I get my main guy over there. I'm not going to use the potion this time for him. And besides, I'm going to just time it carefully and rightfully so. Okay, everything else looks good. I got that potion ready, but I'm not going to use it. I got to save to fall back to since I am playing on normal difficulty, aka classic mode. Now, tactician difficulty, yeah, they'll be more devious. In other words, the patrols will be much more stickier to get through. I'm just making sure everything's alright. And yeah, I popped invisibility. I thought I didn't, but nope. Oh well. So let me just go through. Watch out for mines. As soon as I get close by, there'll be a battle. I'll go ahead and go through that. After that, I'll tell everybody what will be happening next.
Faithful arrow, seek your target.
Bewitching bomb!
sing the body electric.
Its own deliverance.
That fight very easy, and yeah, I just wrecked everybody. That's how I use spiders. It was very helpful. As for grenades, last time I'll definitely use it. Yeah, after this point, I'll probably say is start getting some certain magic up to 3 or 4, or definitely 4. In other words, get to level 15, make sure you have at least one skill at 4 because of master magic. Yeah. There's some good master magic exactly at, if I remember right, level 15. Well, it starts out though. Alright, a free dinner. And I'm going to grab some goods too. There's the locked treasure chest. Just remember, use that one key from the bone tome area. And yeah, it's as always, random on generation loot, RNG. It could be in your favor. And let's go ahead and identify some things. This is probably going to be the last Lore Master 3 requirement items you have to identify, and then eventually, if I remember right, inside the temple it starts out at 4. When it gets to 5, definitely consider having a mule character doing that. So this way they'll identify everything like crazy. Yeah, I'm going to make a mule character with 3 crafting, 3 blacksmith, have some equipment that has those in there, so this way I can identify things a lot more easier. And let's go ahead and read this and check it out. Alright, that's good. Let's grab that. This just tells you some basic information, story information too. A good idea to do so. Alright, some arrowheads. And yes, there should be a certain number. I think it was plate scraps. See if it is. Yep, okay, plate scraps. Hold on to a total of 4 of them. Reason being is at level 20, when you have your mule set up at 5 blacksmithing and 5 crafting and so on, well, they could craft one of the best plate armors in the game. Yes, crafting items are the best in this game. Crafting got nerfed like crazy to a degree in Divinity Original Sin 2. 1, exact opposite. It gets better once you start out, if I remember right, my notes say level 15. Still craft at 20 though for an end game. So this way you have the best crafted stuff, most damage dealing, best armor class, best of the best. You also craft some nice stat items too. Coming up, this area is mines. Yep. Just make sure you have someone with perception. So I'm gonna go ahead and disable them all. There's only like 3 or 4 of them. So let me get her out. Yep, she's my trap finder too. Let's go ahead and do that. And voila, we got one down. We're going to be careful. This is deadly, I should say, as dangerous in honor difficulty. It was really dangerous on difficulty either way, this whole entire mines. Yep, there's going to be another mine coming up. I'm going to try to be careful. See if I can just find it. I'm going to just go ahead and cast rain just to get the fire to go away. And I'm separating everybody for a few reasons. And that is to make sure we're going to get through this carefully. And yes, there's going to be another sneak area. I'm still considering this death run too because it's from the waypoint to the temple. Now, I could avoid all that combat by doing some more sneaking, but nah. It's best to get to the camp, clear it out, and then take the shortcut. And let's do that, and voila! Another mine just went bye-bye. We'll shoot that up and clear this out. And once I do, I will definitely start the sneaking. And yep, one is cleared. And we're almost at the temple door, so it is time to, once I am done with this last barrier, to sneak to the temple door. It is time to definitely sneak around. So let me make sure I get rid of the mines. Yeah, get rid of all the mines in this path. I'm going to go ahead and use the non-walking shallows characters first. So there's only one Death Knight that patrols here. That's the same one that patrols to the bridge. Yeah, just watch out for the flashlight. However, it's real easy to be sneaky. So just follow the corners like I am, or I should say the wall I'm calling it, aka the game wall, and you should have no problem sneaking. Once you do reach, I believe, this point, unstealth, and then get another character there. I forgot to unstealth her, but screw it. We'll go ahead and use our second character that cannot use walk in shadows. Yeah, I have a certain build set up for all four, and also certain skills too. Let's go this way. Be careful. Same thing as our first person we went through. The other two will be much more simpler. And yeah, at this point, retreating will be very hard. In other words, if you retreat, then you have to go from the waypoint chasm all the way to here. And that is not pretty. It's a long and painful walk. Or in this case, long and painful sneak around. We're almost there. I'm just moving the screen around, making sure nothing happens. Alright, good time for me to pop out of a stealth. And there you go. I have made it. Let me get her out of stealth too. Now, for the next two, it'll be real easy. Once I reach the door, I'll give recap. And I'll tell you, everybody, we're a good spot to actually go ahead and pull this off. And that's a good spot. Now it's time to run. We're in a haul butt, so we got about 5 rounds to get from point A to point B. And let me make sure I avoid the fire. Yeah, good thing pathfinding is great in this game from time to time. And we're almost there, and that should take you about at least 3 to 4 rounds to make it to that point. Now we're on the final one, Jahan. The person who actually started out the sneaking around and again getting a waypoint for us to reunite will actually finish this off. And once I do reach the end, that is how you actually get past the Death Knights without dying. And with this invisibility, it's a bit OP. You can steal with it, and you can sneak around as long as you don't do anything at all. And there you go. We have finally made it. We're all at the temple door. Here's a recap for this video. I went through 2 battles, did a lot of sneaking, mined a lot of stuff, and got some treasure. Well, everyone, this is it for my Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition walkthrough video, Luculla Mines Part 2. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a great day or night. Please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more content like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestions on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestions on the bottom left hand corner. Have a great day or night, and do enjoy the barbecue.